I was a customer service associate at Academy Sports, and I worked in their sports equipment section, and also I did some of their hunting and fishing type stuff. And the job duties were just stocking the shelves, making sure everything's cleaned up and nice around the store, presentable for the customers, answering any questions that any customer might have, and showing them product behind some of the counters of the restricted products that we can't let the customers handle 24/7. So it's very, very, very open as far as pace. You're not constantly busy. You have a lot of time in between customers usually. There's not really any rushes coming in, so it's very relaxed. It's just from time to time when customers do have questions. Now, just during different seasons, you do get a lot of different rushes, like around Christmas and different holidays. You will get more people coming in at once, which is when it gets a little busier, but it's generally pretty laid back and relaxed. The application and interview process was pretty formal as far as how the Academy handles it. I went in and filled it out in the application. It was about 2 weeks, and I went in back to follow up with the manager, and I finally did get to speak with him. So then we went ahead and scheduled an interview, and from there they have a set of questions that they do ask you, and they go through some of that. And they get some more of your information as far as, your age, tax information, type hiring procedures, and then from there they do your training once you are hired, and there's some videos that you do have to watch, and also some different safety procedures that they go through with you. I mean, the standard questions, job experience, what you would do in one situation or another. Pretty much not anything too, I would guess, invasive or too stressful, just very simple questions. It was about a week after I did the interview that they informed me, within a week, and they went ahead and called me and told me that I did get the job and that they would like to train me, and they got my availability. Obviously, when they did the interview, I had filled out an availability schedule. And once I got hired, I came in, did the training with them. But we scheduled everything right there on the phone as far as the on-the-job training and the safety precautionary videos that I had to fill out and watch and participate in the training for. So. Have a background in sports is good, but not necessary, because they do have other clothing retail and counter jobs as well. But if you have a specific area that you can aid them in, that would be very good. I'm versed in firearms, so I was able to help them out with the firearm world a lot. And I also did play sports, so that's why I got sent to that area. But basically, just be presentable, be positive, be willing to work with customers and talk with them, and go ahead and find out who the hiring manager is and try to speak with them. Don't be too invasive or too pestering, because they don't like that. But definitely try to make an effort to talk with them and get some face time with them, and also go ahead and present yourself, introduce yourself, have a resume. That's number one. Let them know about any college plans you may have, because that's a great way to get a job. And basically, that's about it. And just be ready to work with them. Be ready to be friendly and presentable.